This one requires a bit of setup, but is absolutely worth it. If the Smith machine you're using has safeties, make sure that you drop them all the way to the floor. Now, ideally, there wouldn't be any weight on this particular bar, but make sure you drop it down so it's pretty close to the ground, but it needs to be high enough that when the bench is there, which we're going to move in a second, here we are, you need to be able to get underneath it comfortably. Now, we need to make sure that you are setting the bench up and setting everything up before you add any proper weight to it. And the reason I turn the bench around there is because you can quite see there's a yellow pin there that I didn't want driving into my back. Now from here, I'm just gonna test it a few times to make sure that that bench is close enough for what I need. And grab my squat pad there just to make sure that it is still comfortable. Now, locking the shoulder blades in, you can kind of see, there you go, it was too close. Drive it back a little bit and just do a test or two just to make sure that it feels like it's in the right position. And then when we are happy, a couple of test reps just to make sure. Important that you do this sort of thing before almost any exercise, especially if you're manually setting it up to make sure that everything is in the correct place before you add your working weights onto it. Otherwise, you could potentially do yourself an injury. So this is me here adding my working weights onto it, getting myself set up and ready to go. Making sure that pad is central to myself and the opening of the pad is facing up. If it's not, it has the potential to fall off, at which point the bar will just hit you and it will just hurt. Now, feet shoulder width apart, knees at a 90-degree angle, shoulder blades locked in. Hips dip down. See, my chest is not really moving and I'm focusing on driving through the heels and squeezing the glutes on each rep. Nice controlled reps. When you're done on the last one, thrust up, lock it in, and you're done.